In this video, we will tell you the 10 good money habits that will make you rich in this recession. This recession is eating up everyone's wealth, but if you could adopt the money habits we have discussed in this video, I can guarantee you that you will become rich. Don't skip the video from between or you may miss some crucial guidelines. Now let's start. 1. Prioritize self-funding. Paying yourself first is a great habit to adopt when it comes to money. You should prioritize saving for retirement and other long-term goals before paying for immediate gratification. To save what's left over, many individuals put off spending until the very last day of the month. However, they may discover that there is less money waiting than expected, or perhaps none, when they do this. Withdrawing that sum from your bank account right now will encourage you to practice austerity measures all month long. Your retirement funds will be better prioritized once you accomplish this one thing, and you'll have more options and freedom in your golden years. 2. Make a deposit into an emergency fund. Setting aside money for unexpected expenses is a great first step toward financial security. The standard recommendation for an emergency fund is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of living costs stashed away. If you have an emergency fund, you may rest easy knowing that you won't have to worry about paying for essentials like housing, electricity, and food if anything unforeseen were to happen. A basic emergency fund of around $2,467 is a good place to start if the idea of saving 3 to 6 months' worth of expenditures seems daunting. If you're looking for a ballpark figure to work with while planning for unexpected expenses, economists agree that this precise amount will get you covered. Press the subscribe button and also the like button to know more amazing financial tips and rules. 3. Pay out less money than you bring in. It may seem like an obvious one, but this is really the catalyst for a meteoric rise in one's financial fortunes. The last thing you want to do is wind up with a negative balance every month. If you don't keep your spending under control, you'll wind up deeper in debt and won't have any money to put into your future. I know it's going to be tough to put your 65-year-old self first, but you need to start preparing for retirement now, not later. Using one of the aging applications to see how you'll seem when you're older is one strategy that may be useful. If you can see yourself in your golden years, you'll be able to relate to your future self more easily. 4. Create an expense plan and stick to it. Then how do you go about spending less than you earn? Get a spending plan and stick to it. It's time to get dirty and examine your credit card accounts if you want to know where your money is going every month. The fact is that it's usually the $5 to $10 transactions that end up completely draining the financial account. The 50-30-20 rule and the zero-based budget are only two of many other approaches to financial planning. Whether you're more of a traditionalist who prefers pen and paper or a techie who prefers in-app or Credit Karma, the one you choose should be the one you're most likely to really use. 5. Make an effort to be thankful. Almost every area of your life may reap the rewards of this thrifty behavior. Feeling happy is a common result of pausing to count your blessings. Your sense of self-worth grows, you become more attracted to the positive qualities in others, and your need for material possessions decreases. The icing on the cake is that it may assist you in leading a more frugal lifestyle while saving you money. When you're happy with your life as it is, you won't feel the need to chase after material possessions or give in to advertising pressure. Writing down 5 things I am thankful for every day is one of my favorite methods to practice gratitude. I make an effort to change things up every day and not write about the same subject. Even the most little things, like a bright day or my weighted blanket, are written down. Plus, I have to admit, it brightens my mood. Try it out and let the positive effects of thankfulness flood your life. 6. Donate what you owe. Donating money may seem like a good idea at the time since it will reduce your financial situation. You may develop a healthy relationship with money by regularly donating a percentage of your income, even if you might be technically correct. Sometimes it's easy to shut off the world and dwell on our own problems. However, when you give back to your community, you get to see firsthand the positive impact that your money may have when you release it. One of those wise financial practices that will help you join a greater whole is this. There is a rule in personal finance that states if you give to society, nature will surely pay you back. 7. Raise the amount you give. Have you ever received a pay increase and fantasized about how much you could put away with your newfound financial security? Want to discover that there is zero balance remaining in your accounts every month? The cost of living is rising. As our income rises, so does our tendency to spend. And that's just okay with me if we approach it with consideration and simultaneously increase the amount we put towards savings. Increasing your retirement payments as your income rises is a great strategy to protect yourself against the temptation to live above your means. Several things make this excellent. As a result, you won't be able to frivolously squander your windfall. What this implies is that your retirement will be more comfortable than before. Also, take advantage of even more of that free money if your company matches it. 8. Shop mindfully. To save more, you must carefully examine every purchase. Spending money on important things is the best way to do this. Mindful spending is a financial discipline. You should also make sure your spending matches your passions. To take your time investigating items, use a 24-hour rule before checking out. Think about how many hours you need to work to pay for each item. You'll be surprised how frequently that once necessary item appears insignificant. 9. Spare materials. Let's be real now. Nature always tries to persuade us we need more. We must always be alert to avoid buying new when an old item would perform fine. Because the mileage on our old trusty is rising, we frequently upgrade even when our phones are okay. We can dramatically affect our budget by keeping that automobile or electronic equipment for a few more years. 10. Make homemade meals. Now I like Chipotle burrito bowls as much as everyone else. Eat out every meal and your finances will be in ruins. The average American spends $3,500 on restaurants annually. Think about what you could accomplish with that much money. A family vacation, emergency fund, or long-awaited business launch may be conceivable with that amount. Budget Bites is a good intro to cooking. My friend, Beth Monsell, founded the site to help people save money while creating excellent and easy meals at home. That's all for today. Now you know all the money habits that will make you rich in this recession period. Press the subscribe button below if you want to know more amazing financial topics and secrets. We regularly update people with the latest financial tips and guidelines, so subscribing to our channel will surely benefit you. Now you may ask how we got to know about these secret money habits. Well, we learned it from famous millionaires like Sir Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Larry Page, Robert Kiyosaki, Jeff Bezos, and many others. They always focus on investing. If you could also invest your money into real estate, stocks, cryptocurrency, gold, and other assets, then you could generate wealth by doing nothing. Add a comment below if you are having any queries or suggestions. Share this video with all of your friends, cousins, relatives, colleagues, and family members for them to learn and improve. Press the like button if you loved watching this video. Thanks for watching this video till here.